Hello, Internet. It is me, the guy who talks about stuff on the internet to like 3 people and still does it for some reason. So today, I guess a new interview in Famitsu and I think other publications as well. Interviews were released with Tetsuya Nomura and other Kingdom Hearts producers mostly about the upcoming Melody of Memory, which comes out on November 13th. Excited about that. But also future Kingdom Hearts related stuff. So I saw a lot of people posting about it on Twitter and stuff, and one of the first things I saw is that Tetsuya Nomura says that Square Enix was working on trying to port the rest of the Kingdom Hearts series to the Switch, but I guess according to this particular tweet, it said, but it was technologically difficult, whatever that means. I don't see how games like The Witcher 3 can run on the Switch, but Kingdom Hearts 2 can't? I don't know if they meant like the older games or just like Kingdom Hearts 3, because that one I can see an argument for, but even so, like The Witcher 3 is on Switch. They had to dumb it down a lot, yes, but it's still there. Maybe just CD Projekt Red is really good at doing shit. I don't know. I don't even know if they did it in-house or not, but that's not the point. But either way, it doesn't sound like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to the Switch anytime soon. Maybe these rumors of a new, better Switch coming out, maybe they don't happen then, but as for now, we don't know. On a related topic to that, I guess they also said that other Nomura games could come to the Switch. I know he's done a lot of like character art and like even some directing within Square Enix games, like Final Fantasy games and such. So I don't know what games those could be. The only games I really care about from Tetsuya Nomura is like Final Fantasy VII and all the Kingdom Hearts games. Now, as for some Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory stuff, I guess they said that there's going to be like no secret ending in the movie. So like how like in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and I think even Birth by Sleep had one as well, where if you meet certain criteria, you get like a secret movie, and they're usually these really cool CG movies that are like pretty cool. I just said they're cool, and then I said they're pretty cool. I was saying cool a lot. A lot of people probably assumed that this one had one too. Didn't really think it would or not. I was like, if it had one, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. But also, they could just be straight up lying to just surprise people. Who knows? I guess I'll have to wait and find out, but it doesn't matter. We know there's going to be story content. I don't know how deep the story content for this, but either way, it's confirmed, at least they say so, there's not going to be a secret movie. There's another thing with Melody of Memory. A lot of people, including me, when Melody of Memory first leaked, we noticed that the acronym was MOM, Mom, and also the acronym for the character Master Masters is also MOM, so we thought maybe there was some kind of connection. And according to Tetsuya Nomura, that was no accident, because he's an evil genius and needs to be stopped. So apparently, there's going to have something to do with the Master Masters and Melody of Memory, which, interesting, because I really want to know who that character is. I bet you a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans do, because we have no idea who he actually is. And he's a very interesting character. The only thing that I know is that he's voiced by the same guy who voices Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. So, I don't know if that helps or not, but... And I think the last thing that I've seen going around, there could be more, but I just wanted to kind of compile a bunch of Kingdom Hearts news in one video. But, according to Tetsuya Nomura, the Kingdom Hearts team is working on something big for the next installment, and they want to try to get something for the 20th anniversary, which is going to be in 2 years, in 2022. So, what will that be? I guess we'll have to wait 2 years to see. Hopefully, something will actually come out. I have some ideas what could be. I don't know if it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 4. I kind of highly doubt it'll be Kingdom Hearts 4. It could be, though. I think other ideas, it could be, because, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3, the secret movie, it depicts Sora and then Riku waking up in Shibuya, and during Dream Drop Distance, one of the characters from The World Ends With You, which take place in Shibuya, says, "See you in Shibuya." And Sora's like, yeah, definitely, whatever the fuck Sora said. And so, it seems like they ended up in Shibuya somehow, and also that ties into Yuzora somehow, because he was looking at them or whatever. Who the fuck knows what that secret ending meant in Kingdom Hearts 3. But also, that's probably how people felt during Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Like, a lot of people thought Birth by Sleep was going to be Kingdom Hearts 3. It was not. So, my point with that is it could be like another, like, spin-off game that's not Kingdom Hearts 4, but it's another game that will continue the story forward. That could be cool. And then another idea I had, it could possibly be like a from the ground up remake of Kingdom Hearts 1, called like Kingdom Hearts like remake or Kingdom Hearts Re Kingdom Hearts, I don't fucking know. But like basically if they took like the same story, same levels, same stuff like that, but gave it a lot of the like quality of life improvements that like Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 and other Kingdom Hearts games had in terms of how the combat and other mechanics worked. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Because I've been playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 again, and it's still fun to play. It's still a fun game and great and everything, but it's definitely way more dated than the other Kingdom Hearts games, just because it just it had some of the features and changes they made later on in the series made it way better, and the Kingdom Hearts 1 probably doesn't have that. And then another thing that'd be cool, which I don't know if they do or not, is they did a remake of 358 Days Over 2, because that game's trapped on DS, and the only way you can like experience it outside of there is just the HD cutscenes on the collections in PS3 and 4, and it's on Xbox now too. So that would be cool as well. If, essentially do the same thing, just like remake it and just put it on consoles like they did with Chain of Memories. But who knows? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see what they're going to do in 2022, and then the future of Kingdom Hearts, and see what else they have in store for us, and how else they can make the story convoluted as hell. But that's about it for this video. I'm sure there might be more news out there. I'm going to link to the Famitsu interview and other articles that I've seen in the description, so you can go read about more yourself. But that's just the stuff I saw and the stuff that I wanted to talk about. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of all this news. What do you think is going to happen with Kingdom Hearts in 2022 and beyond? And also, what do you think is in store for the Master of Masters involved in Melody of Memory, or whatever the fuck Tetsuya Nomura has planned for us? Because, like I said, he's a mad genius and needs to be stopped.